Good morning, everyone. Another cold morning as you step outside the door this morning. Temperatures are in the 20s in most areas. Take a look at your weather headlines for today. It's going to be another unseasonably cold day today. The temperatures will be another 10 to 15 degrees below normal with highs reaching the lower 40s. And now it looks like we're going to see some rain and some snow mixing in with this ocean storm with some wind along the coast on Wednesday night and Thursday. And then it all looks brighter as we head into the weekend, sunshine and milder conditions. Let's start off by taking a look at your current weather advisories right now from the National Weather Service in Taunton, Massachusetts. Everything in this light brown color, covering from the North Shore all the way down to Cape Cod and the islands, all the way back into the coastal regions of Rhode Island and Connecticut. That is a high wind watch in effect for winds in excess gusting around 50 to 60 miles per hour. So as you can see, most of the strongest winds are going to be confined to the eastern coastlines on this storm as far as this storm is concerned. Inland areas will see some wind gusts, but not as strong as the coastal regions will be seeing. Your current radar and satellite composite shows a well-defined circulating storm now over the southeastern part of the United States. This storm will be transferring its energy to a coastal storm off the southeast coast later on tonight, and then it will quickly deepen and rapidly deepen as it moves up the eastern seaboard just east of North Carolina and the Outer Banks. And it looks like right now the models have it tracking northeast and just slightly bit farther east of New England than it did yesterday, and that's why I believe most of the strongest winds right now will be along the eastern half of southern New England, and it now looks like some colder air will be brought in so that some areas will be changing over to snow as well. Your forecast map for today still has a strong high pressure system with northwesterly winds, which will be funneling in cooler air once again. It will be a cold day. High temperatures will only range between 38 and about 44 degrees, and then later on tonight as that high moves off, the winds will shift off to the water from the northeast and not cool us down as much as we did last night. So taking a look at your futurecast right now, you'll see today plenty of clear skies, a few clouds moving in from the west, nothing to worry about. Then later on tonight, overnight tonight, you'll see clouds increasing, and then by the day, tomorrow afternoon and evening rush hour right now is when the steadiest and heaviest rainfall will start to move in. But then overnight, we're going to have some colder air being wrapped into the system, so I believe some of that rain will change over to a mix of rain and snow inside 495 for a brief time. No real accumulations expected at this time. The accumulating snows looks to be held out to the central and western and northwestern Massachusetts, where a few inches of snow is possible. So your scenario for tomorrow is shaping up like this. Low pressure will be tracking most likely now to the southeast of Nantucket, which will bring most of the heaviest rainfall to the Cape Cod and the islands right now. They stand the best chance of about 2 to possibly 3 inches of rainfall. Most of eastern Mass right now stand a chance of about 1 to 2 inches. And then we have that snow mix rain line basically from central Mass westward. Anywhere east of Worcester right now looks like they will be having a chance of some mixing of snow. No accumulations of snow is expected in the Boston area. As far as windfall is concerned, the strongest and gustiest winds, as I spoke of earlier, will be on the eastern areas in southeastern Massachusetts, where 40 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts are possible. And as you head north and west of Boston, 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts, and then even lighter 20 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts in northwestern Mass and southern Vermont and western New Hampshire. As far as rainfall is concerned, pretty much 1 to 2 inches of rain is expected from central Mass into Boston area. Southeastern Massachusetts, Cape Cod and the islands will be closest to the storm, and they stand the chance to receive up to about 2 to possibly 3 inches of rainfall. And as we take a look at the snowfall potential, right now it's very tricky and it could change later on tonight, but my latest thinking right now is anywhere from about central Mass eastward into the 95 corridor, there will be a switch over to some heavy wet snow mixing in with the rain during the time of Wednesday night before it changes back over to all rain early Thursday morning and during the day on Thursday. And then far western Massachusetts, they stand the best chance where colder air is going to be locked into the region where they will have a good chance of a slushy 1 to 3 inches. Some higher amounts are expected possible in far northwestern Mass as well as the higher elevations of central Massachusetts. So with that in mind, let's take a look at your weather daily planner for today. It's going to be a great day to get out there and vote if you are going to vote today. Sunshine, bundle up. Temperatures only holding between 40 and 45 degrees. Now tonight we're going to start to see the clouds to increase from the south and east, and winds will be out of the northeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour. It will be cold. As you can see, the cold air will be locked into the region. Lows in the middle 20s inland and middle 30s along the coast. Now for tomorrow, we're going to see mostly dry conditions through about early afternoon. I expect the rain to develop by about 3 to 6 o'clock in eastern Massachusetts, and then it's overnight tomorrow night when we see the mixture of rain and snow as colder air is still being wrapped in behind the storm system, with northeast winds at 15 to 30 miles per hour, gusting to 50 miles an hour along the coast. And then finally on your 5-day forecast, you will see the continuation of windy weather continues into Thursday, though the rain will be lessening as the storm starts to weaken and pull away from our region. So expect periods of rain on Thursday. The snow ends overnight Thursday in most areas. Temperatures will be holding chilly in the lower 40s, but then Friday we dry out with temperatures slowly rising to the upper 40s, and then like I spoke of earlier in the week, Saturday and then finally on Sunday, plenty of sunshine, and it looks like that will be turning a lot milder as the weather patterns look to change. A big ridge builds into the east, which signals much warmer weather into Sunday. That's the latest from the BurkaWeather.com weather update. Have a good day.